Welcome back to Take Action News, everybody. David Shuster here on this bright and hot June weekend, 2013. So glad to have you on the program, Take Action News. We'd like to tell you what's going on in the world and what you can do to influence outcomes. Daniel Marins, you've got the update on the U.S. labor market and some issues. Take it away.
Well, yes, David, that's absolutely right. And folks, listeners and viewers of Take Action News will remember that just a couple weeks ago, we had the honor of having as our activist of the week Larry Nysill, a member of the United Mine Workers Local 1570 from Morgantown, West Virginia, and a retiree for Patriot Coal, obviously more truthfully from Peabody Coal. He discussed his fight in the fight of over 20,000 retired mine workers and retirees to save their pension and health benefits because Patriot Coal was essentially used as a dummy company by Peabody Coal to dump the retirement and health benefits of their retirees and active workers. Now, that protest movement was to help influence the ruling of the judge in St. Louis, the bankruptcy judge, that would determine the fate of those benefits in part by determining whether it was in fact legal for Peabody to do this, for Patriot Coal to get rid of its, to dispense with its obligations to its retirees and active workers. Well, we got word of that ruling this week, and the judge ruled in favor of Patriot Coal, essentially saying that the union had agreed to benefits that it should have known the company would not be able to pay. Joining me now to discuss this ruling and the implications it has for the mine workers' case and the broader U.S. labor movement is Mike Elk. He's a staff writer for In These Times. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Hi, great to be on the show.
Mike, did I describe the ruling correctly? Is that how the judge ruled in favor of Patriot Coal?
Yeah, I mean, the judge said that the union always tries to get the best for its members, and that they bear some responsibility for asking for more than they thought that they should really get, and that they should have done better actuarial studies.
And just so we're clear, what kinds of benefits are we talking about? I think that some people are wondering, well, don't these folks have Medicare, let's say, for the health benefits?
Well, the problem in this situation is that you start in a mine when you're 18, you work there 35, 40 years. You can't work really to your past 50, 55, 57, because it just takes such a great toll on your body. So a lot of these guys are retiring in their mid to late 50s. And what winds up happening in this situation is that these guys aren't eligible for Medicare yet, so they have no way of getting onto Medicare. And even if they are eligible for Medicare, I mean, Medicare only pays for so much. And with a lot of these guys having black lung, a lot of these guys having from worked in mines, blown out knees, blown out shoulders, done all kind of other things that hurt their bodies. It's really important for a lot of them to have health care. It's for some literally life and death.
Just so our listeners and our viewers know, Medicare the standard Medicare package covers 80% generally of medical fees, and in some cases those fees can go extremely high, and so that 20% can be tremendous. That's why people buy Medigap type coinsurance plans, and that's part of what these health benefits were. Of course, Medicare doesn't even cover long-term care services like nursing home care and other services of that kind.